So, coming out of bye week, there's been a couple times where just been slow starts. How do you make sure that that doesn't happen again?
It's just everybody jumping on board and making sure we come out and practice the week before, on fire and just ready to go, and sort of just have that fast mentality instead of coming out and just, sitting and saying, we go out and do what we can do, then everything will be fine, because it's not, because you got to do everything you know how to do, but at a fast pace.
Sounded like today had that kind of energy, that kind of vibe around it.
Oh yeah, and that's something that we were missing the last couple of weeks, is just energy out in practice. And Coach touched again on routine and commitment. And are we just going through a routine, or are we coming out here and committing ourselves to our sport? So he really put a challenge on the older guys and even some of the younger guys on the team to come out here, be a leader, start speaking up, be more of a vocal leader. Everyone can be a action leader and go out here and work hard, but who can be a vocal leader, step up, and start getting energy instead of the coaches trying to initiate that all the time.
Was there like a funk at all that you all kind of had to kick off after that Florida game?
Not really after the Florida game. It's just we came out and, even in the weeks prior to South Carolina and Mississippi State, like, we had good weeks of practice, and I wouldn't say that we had the most energy, but I wouldn't say it was any different than the week before Florida. It's just, things got into the game, we had adversity, and we just didn't turn around and fix that. We just kept on letting adversity kick us in the butt.
Is that where the leadership has to kind of come in for you guys?
Absolutely, and that's where, guys like me and Stenberg and Drake, we've been around the program a long time, and of course the big guys up front, we always lead. We lead the team no matter what. So it's really on us to start off that. We got to get our position group fired up. We got to get them full of energy, and then guys are going to start feeding off that. And then that's when we can start reaching out to those other groups and getting them fired up as well.
Landon, it sounds like some of you guys needed an open date to kind of heal up and get right, but is it difficult to have to sit on that extra week when you're frustrated and have 3 games like that?
Oh, definitely not. Because our coaches always tell us that we have Sunday that we can dwell on that loss, and then after that, it's on to the next week. It's on to the next opponent. So we came back Sunday, watched film. We got back 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Me and Stenberg were up there at 10 a.m. watching film with Coach, and that was our one day to dwell on it. Monday we were looking right at Arkansas, and we can't dwell on that because it's going to affect our performance into that week, and our performance into this week as well. But we try not to let that bother us at all going into the next week.
Steve said there